Howdy Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kimetsu no Yaiba chapter 201. And I noticed what you guys said in the comment section, that what Katoge did on the cover page was that half of the cover page was for the characters that died, and the other one is for the characters that lived. I didn't notice that until you guys mentioned it in the comment section, so well done for catching that. Anyway, so last chapter, speaking of the characters that died, I'm going to break it down real quick. So we had Himejima that died, and Himejima's death was so perfect. We got all the closure that we needed for Himejima. Loved Himejima's death. In terms of Iguro and Kanroji, someone pointed out in the comment section that Kanroji's arms were cut off. I totally forgot about that, so thank you for pointing that out. And I really wish that we would have got, instead of them like dying in each other's arms, I kind of wish we would have gotten to see them, well, after seeing them die in each other's arms, I kind of wish we would have gotten to see them like walk together hand in hand into the next life. I really wish we would have gotten to see that, but for what we got, it was really, really good. And then we got oh my god, my boy Tsunemi. Tsunemi's revival was so freaking amazing. So Tsunemi saw Genya, and he's like, no. And I like that we saw Genya with the other members of the family. That was really comforting to see that. Because we didn't see that when Genya died. Genya died. So that was comforting to see. And Tsunemi's like, no, I can't go over there. Genya would hate me if I went over there. And he saw their mom, and mom's like, I can't go over there. I killed my kids. Can't go over there. I'm going to hell. And Tsunemi's like, I'll carry you to hell. And Dad came in and he's like, no, I'm staying with Mom. And because you're my son, you're tough as shit, you're going back. I was like, yeah! That was great. My only complaint in regards to the rest of the characters, like Inosuke and Zenitsu, I really, really, really wish that for Inosuke, and I said this last week, that we would have gotten to see him in purgatory with his mother and gotten that closure. And if the manga does go on, I'm hoping we're going to get to see that. But man, I wish Katoge would have had a few more pages. I don't understand why Katoge didn't get a few more pages for chapter 200 to do that. That didn't make any sense to me. And the other one that I would have liked to see in terms of with Zenitsu is Zenitsu seeing his grandpa and having his grandpa and the person he beat. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but seeing them and having them push him back to life. That's the only thing the last chapter was missing. But at the end of the chapter, we saw Tanjiro, and he was looking pretty dead. But something I said I wanted to see in chapter 201 was I wanted to see what was going down from Muzen's point of view, and it looks like we're getting that this week, motherfucker! Yeah, thank you, Katoge! I'm so excited to see what was happening from Muzen's point of view. So let's get to this chapter and see what Katoge has in store for us this week. In chapter 201 is titled The King of Demons. And that demon baby, that's why Muzen reverted to his demon baby form, I guess. The shadow of death has always been close by me. My heart stopped numerous times while I was still in my mother's womb. They said I was stillborn. I had no pulse and wasn't breathing. But when they went to cremate me, I writhed and struggled and released my first cries. What I have strongly desired has always come true. I have made it happen. However, what I could do alone was limited. Ubiyashiki, I must admit that what you said is true. All that lives must die. Only feelings are eternal and undying. That is true. I do not remember a single human being I have killed. Flesh dies, and that is the end. However, their feelings passed on and never fell to ruin, and have even defeated me. I have witnessed that fact with my own eyes, and I was so moved that I trembled. My flesh will soon crumble in the sunlight, but my feelings are also undying and eternal. I will entrust all of my feelings to this child! All of Muzen's feelings are going into Tanjiro! His breath and heart have stopped, but not all his cells have died, so he is alive. There is still time. I told you this was gonna happen! Oh my god, I told you this was gonna happen! I will pour you into you all my blood and power, and if you avoid immediate death and survive, Tanjiro, I knew this shit was gonna happen! Tanjiro Kamado, you will conquer the sunlight and become the strongest demon, the king of demons! I told you this shit was gonna happen! I told you this shit was gonna happen! I knew it! I knew there was something shady going on! I knew this shit was gonna happen! Suck on that, bitch! I thought it was gonna happen. Granted, I thought this shit was gonna go down differently. I thought we were gonna have a battle at Purgatory, mind you, for Tanjiro's vessel. But motherfucker, I knew this shit was gonna happen! Oh my god! Oh my god! I knew this shit was gonna happen! Oh god, Tanjiro Kamado, you will conquer the sunlight and become the strongest demon, the king of demons. That's because you are the elder brother of Nezuko Kamado and thus share her blood. And you are the only one able to use the same breathing as that monster. You will not die, I believe that. Make my dream come true, Tanjiro. In my place, you must destroy the Demon Slayers! I fucking knew it! Oh my god, oh man, I thought we were gonna have something else. But I knew they were gonna I knew it was gonna be either we were gonna get the person that made Muzan into a demon, or it's gonna be Tanjiro. I fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god, I fucking knew it! Huh? Huh? What? Tanjiro? Why? Get back! Yeah! Huh? Don't just stand there, get away! But Tanjiro is... Anyone who is still able to fight, grab a weapon and group up. And then, group up? There's some sort of commotion. What happened? Tanjiro has become a demon. We have to keep him under the sun and burn him to death. Oh, that ain't gonna work. I fucking knew there was some shit. I knew it! I fucking knew it! Suck it, motherfuckers! I knew some shit was gonna go down. It was too easy. Ha! Kill Tanjiro before he kills anyone. Yeah, I can't let him get into the shade. A moment later, and Tanjiro would have certainly have killed a Kikuchi. Please, Tanjiro, can't you just stay the way you are and die as a human? The burning stopped. No way. Yes way. And this is why you dumbass Nezuko should have turned back into a human. What are you doing? This blood loss is making me dizzy. This is the half and half Hiyori guy. He's our ally. Tanjiro. No way, Tanjiro. No one can fight anymore. We're all beat up. This is awful. What about Nezuko? Tanjiro? We're comrades and like brothers, so if someone starts to stray from the path, we will all stop him. No matter how hard or painful it is, we walk the right path. Stop, Tanjiro! I'll strike him down and stop him. Inosuke, you can eat this too. I can't follow through. It's no use, Tanjiro. I can't do it. Okay. I swear to fucking God. First of all, I fucking told you, motherfucker, some shit like this was gonna go down. I told you, motherfucker, some shit like this was gonna go down where Tanjiro was gonna turn into a demon. I told you. I said it like when we saw Muzan dying. I said we better get a chapter on what's happening from Muzan's point of view, because this shit seems way too easy for Muzan to die like this. And I'm glad we did. Thank you, Katoge. But here's the thing I am concerned about. And I hope Katoge doesn't go this route. Please, Katoge, do not do what Nakaba did in Tazai. Please do not do it. Which is basically, I'm sorry, I'm spoiling Tazai, but motherfucker, you need to read Tazai. Because Tazai's done. So basically, what happened in Tazai, and I'm very concerned this is going to happen here, is Merlin turned Arthur into the King of Chaos, and like for maybe a chapter or two, he was rampaging, And no, it was like a chapter and a half. Arthur was rampaging, and then Merlin like stopped him from rampaging, and then he was able to control it. I just have this bad feeling that we're gonna have something like where Tanjiro's rampaging for a minute, and then Nezuko is going to stop him, and then he's gonna stop Tanjiro, and he's gonna have it under control. But the thing is that I'm kind of surprised about in Tanjiro's case is that Tanjiro Tanjiro's rampaging. He's not. Maybe it's because he just got his body is overwhelmed by Muzen's blood that he's like this, and maybe he needs to get used to it. But I'm totally fine with Tanjiro like rampaging like this. I am fine with Tanjiro rampaging like this. I am. So. Oh God, I'm sorry. This chapter makes me so fucking happy. You have no idea. I am so fucking happy with this chapter. Oh my God, I'm so happy with this chapter. But at the same time, it makes me nervous. But the thing is though, and the reason why I don't think we're gonna get a Nakaba situation is that in terms of Nakaba was rushing to finish the story because Nakaba was going through something that Mashima was going through with Fairy Tail, where they're trying to finish shit so they can focus on a different project and then take some time off and work on the sequel, which is what Nakaba's doing. And in the case of Katoge, I don't know if Katoge is here's how I'm gonna word this. Katoge, if you're planning on doing a sequel to Demon Slayer, doing a sequel manga to Demon Slayer, which I would, and this involves Tanjiro being a demon, which I would not mind, I would not hate at all. And similar to what we got with Kengan Ashura, for example. What Sandrovich did for Kengan Ashura going into Kengan Omega. As long as it's set up right, and you're not rushing this plot line, then it will be okay. I feel like this is one of those things where it can go the way of Nakaba or Nakaba / Mashima, aka Fairy Tail, and well, no, not so much Fairy Tail. It'd be more of a Taz, I think. It would go the way of Nakaba or Sandrovich. I really, and this is in terms of setting up for a sequel. Because I feel like that's the direction Katoge wants to go in, based on this chapter. I really do. That's how, it really feels like this manga, that's what I'm getting the feeling from here. I could be wrong, but to me, it feels like, oh God, if Katoge give me a couple more weeks, and then I could tell you if Katoge is gonna go in the sequel direction. But I could really tell you if Katoge is gonna go in the sequel direction or not. But right now, this is to me, it really feels like we're going in a sequel direction. And if Katoge paces it right, similar to what we got in Kengan Ashura going into Kengan Omega, it can be done. And I really hope that Katoge is going to do that. Because this would be a very good, oh God, I would love to see a sequel manga where, with the new generation of Hashira and Demon Slayers going up against Tanjiro. That would be awesome! Or fuck, if Tanjiro brings the old Hashira that were dying back as demons, holy shit, that would be awesome! I would love to see that! I would be down with that! But I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think, based on this chapter, we'll probably know in the next few chapters if we're gonna go in a sequel direction. And do you guys think that Katoge, do you guys have the same concerns as I do if we're gonna go into sequel direction, if we're gonna go the Nakaba direction, or the or hopefully if we're gonna go in the sequel direction, go the Sandrovich direction. Gotoge, please do not go the Nakaba direction. I would rather have you give us like maybe, if we're gonna go the sequel direction, I would say give us like maybe 10 more chapters. And then I would, if I were Gotoge, I'd take a break and then take a little bit of a break, and then start working on the sequel. That's what I would do if I was Gotoge. Gotoge, if I were you, I would powwow with Sandrovich and see how to break it down timeline-wise. Because the way Sandrovich timelined it for Kengan Ashura and Kengan Omega is just so perfect. So, I'm very curious what you guys think. Did you guys think this was gonna happen? I had a feeling this shit was gonna happen. As soon as, like, because people were telling me this was the final fight of this manga, and I kept thinking to myself, there was no way that Schweiss is gonna let Demon Slayer end. There's no way. I had a feeling something like this, either something like this or like a new boss was coming. So I'm just curious what direction Schweiss is going to have Gotoge going. I really am kind of hoping it's going to be more of a sequel manga kind of thing. That's what I kind of hope for. But I really hope that they're going to do the smart thing and not drag this manga out a whole bunch more and just finish it off where we're setting up for a sequel manga and let Gotoge take a break and set that shit and write it out. That's what I think. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Demon Slayer manga. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!